Bunny. Apparently, Husbunny is not allowed to play Potioncraft because anytime he touches the screen, it crashes. So today with me, I have Roommate Bunny. Hello, Roommate Bunny.
Never call me that again.
Roommate Bunny, how are you?
I'm great.
You're doing great?
Yeah.
I heard you attended a wedding today.
Yeah, and my friend fucking fumbled it.
Oh no! What happened?
Okay, so I've never been married in FF14 because my boyfriend refuses to do it because he can't really plan it because he works a lot.
Yeah.
You have to plan it like a week in advance and he does not know in advance.
Wait, what? Continue.
So, if I understand correctly, you have an item, it puts an item in your inventory and then you have to use the item and that starts the wedding and there's a timer for you to do that. And Alma didn't know and she couldn't find it, so they're not getting married ever.
Oh no!
They can just try again.
Oh no!
Probably just reschedule it for next weekend.
No, that's so sad! Oh my god! Still, like, do they lose their, like, money, or?
Well, okay, so the thing is, like, there's 3 tiers of wedding.
Yeah?
There's bronze,
Yeah?
which doesn't cost anything, it's in-game.
Yeah?
Just go to the NPC, you're like, I want to get married at this tier, and the NPC's like, I bet.
Okay.
Then there's silver,
Yeah?
which costs like $10.
Oh.
But it comes with like, I think that's the one that comes with the 2-seat mount.
Okay. Yeah,
Fair.
pretty nice.
It's a
yeah.
mount. Other mounts that are, I have a 2-seater mount that's worth $40. So
Yeah.
did not buy it, got it for my birthday, but still, just to give you an idea that like multi people mount are kind of expensive.
Yeah,
So
just a
paying
little bit.
$10 for that is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then there's the platinum marriage,
Oh.
which comes with that mount, a bunch of things, and the ring that lets you teleport to your loved one
Ooh.
at will.
That sounds kind of broken, yeah.
It doesn't teleport you directly on them,
Oh, okay.
but
Just
like
sort of gets you
it'll
in.
teleport you like to the general area they're in.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Like, yeah. And that one's $20, and that's all USD prices.
Christ, so it's even more in Canadian.
The problem is that I can't get married.
Aww.
Because a while back, like maybe 6-7 months into my foray into FF14, I met the dude,
Okay.
and this dude was basically my first sugar daddy on FF14.
Ah.
Bought me like all the cute emotes I have,
I see.
and bought me a bunch of things, and also bought me the $20 platinum marriage band thing. And then I'm pretty sure he got banned for real money trading.
Ooh.
So now I'm stuck with this fucking thing, right? And now I have to find someone who's willing to spend $20 to get married with me because the game takes the fucking lowest rank of the 2 and gives you that marriage.
Ooh.
And there's no fucking way I'm wasting this shit because I want my ring that lets me like be like, sup? Just like, dude's like in his house like making food and I'm like, what the fuck we eating? That's for me.
Oh, okay.
Right. Is it for you?
I'm kind of thirsty, but that's okay if you want
I can
it.
go get myself one.
Okay, alright.
I just didn't want to
thank
make it.
you. Husbunny has once again been banished.
Husbunny is not the official juice person.
Yeah.
Why is it called Terraria?
Because that's what it's named after. It's named after the Earth. And the Earth is Terra.
But
Terraria is one of the most famous alchemy ingredients. It got its name for magical properties best revealed in Earth element recipes. And this is the downwards is the element of the Earth.
Did you know that the Earth
that's
Terra,
copyright infringement.
No.
Did you know that the Earth slash Terra is the only planet in the solar system that doesn't get its name from the Greco-Roman pantheon?
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Gets it from Warhammer 40k.
Yes.
Holy Terra.
I was gonna say, the name for Earth in Warhammer is what created the name for Earth in the real world. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep,
That's exactly
that's
the
how
order
that
of
order of
operations.
operations happened.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but what's going on overseas? We might be heading into Warhammer 40k pretty soon.
Yay, I'm so happy. God, I hope everybody's at
we're
home.
gonna be
Okay,
guardsmen.
and
I mean,
safe.
the Warhammer 40k universe
So sorry.
is the future of the normal Warhammer universe, right?
No,
No?
they are not connected, and they share some things, but they are two completely different universes.
Oh.
That's why most of the races that are in there don't exist anymore.
I thought it was because, the Terrans just annihilated all
I mean, the
people.
Skaven were a thing, but they didn't level up fast enough, and the guardsmen were like, pest control.
But I thought, Gork and Mork are actually part of...
Those are the orc gods.
Yeah. I thought they were actually part of the lore in both universes.
I love that he's starting to address me specifically now that he's talking about orcs. Like,
Okay, so wanna know what's even funnier?
what?
Gork and Mork are not friends.
Uh-huh.
They fight all the time
Yeah.
because they're orcs, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that orcs don't actually fight because they like fighting?
Okay.
One of the worst thing for an orc is being bored.
Yeah.
And the only thing they find fun is killing things. So in order to not become chronically depressed, they have to murder other things. Or themselves. Now, back to Gork and Mork. I don't remember specifically which one is which, but one is cunning and brutal,
Yeah.
and the other one is brutally cunning.
Okay.
Or it's like, no, it's cunningly brutal and brutally cunning.
That's so dumb. Those are words that literally mean nothing. Anyways.
And it's very, 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 very rare. No, it's very common for orcs to just kill each other because one of them said Mork is better than Gork, or the opposite. There is one orc, however, that is said to be the prophet of both of them. And everybody is afraid of this man.
Understandable.
Because they all believe that he talks to both Gork and Mork.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay. No, it's even funnier.
Just give her this mushroom.
Because we know libido potions are a thing, so I'm not surprised that someone wants something. What surprises me more is that she wants something with multiple effects.
She wants a penis.
I'll pay extra for a potion with multiple effects.
So you want a
She
potion?
wants a sleep potion that also grows a dick!
So she wants a potion of sleep and libido.
There you go, she wants chloroform.
It's called Rufio.
Rufio.
Okay.
Rohypnol.
Continue brewing from here. And we have whatever the fuck this is. I think that's rage. And
That could work too.
Isn't there actually a libido potion?
I'm getting speed! That's too funny! Oh my
I
god!
swear there's actually a potion of libido. Like, libido is an effect of this.
Okay.
What happens if you finish in this?
It teleports you.
It teleports you, yeah. I'm getting the speed, it'll be funny.
Potion of rage and libido. Oops. All
I
domestic violence.
No! Bye everybody, I'm leaving!
Hello, amazing story, Lamau.
Wait, really? I thought for sure it was the same universe, but in the year 40k.
No, it's not.
Husbunni is correct, apparently.
What?
Where's the stabby? There's the
Because,
stabby.
there is, a lot of mention of stuff from, what's called in the history of 40k.
Yeah, but the problem is the orcs we know from 40k
Yeah,
are
they're
not
not the same ones.
They're not the orcs
But-
from...
Weirdly enough, Gork and Mork are gods from the Orcs in Warhammer.
Nurgle is also a thing in Warhammer.
Yes.
So, like, maybe.
Although,
Well, I mean, I guess he
Although,
just-
weirdly enough, not the god of the Skaven, so...
No.
That's
Skaven-
called the Horned Rat or something like that.
Yeah, he's not a chaos god. A lesser bitch ass.
Technically, I guess he could be a version of one of the Chaos Gods, but... like an avatar of Nurgle or something.
I'm so bad. Just okay. It goes a little bit uppy, so. Thank you.
Very nice potion of fast sex.
Swiftness and charm.
Potion of quickies.
It removed some of the charm, otherwise it can only fit.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay,
It's a potion of quickies.
Have you made a weed yet? I think that says.
Have I made a weed yet? Not... We're getting there. What
Is that a weed?
Would it be sleep and charm? I don't know.
So yeah, I guess technically, as Satan just pointed out,
Sleep
you
and
wasted the thing to get into a 3. Because you didn't even have.
She is very fucking happy with this one. Except
have more additional effects.
more additional effects. Go
You
fuck
can technically
yourself.
have up to 5 effects.
I need a potion to help me get up a high sheer cliff. I heard that this kind of potion comes out best if you add more of the ingredients Shadow Chanterelle. I'll pay if the potion is made from them.
Alright, everybody. How often have you worked retail and had someone come up to you and be like, I've heard that this is better, and you're just like, ma'am, I do this for a living. I know. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You know, if somebody tells me that and I know for a fact it's the lesser product, you wanted to tell me how to do my job, here you go.
Like, here's the thing.
Fuck you.
It's not even
malicious compliance.
It's not even if they're wrong though. Like they could be right, and it's like, thank you for telling me this thing I absolutely already knew, dumbass.
The mushroom guy hasn't been around!
You don't have any shadow. What
Ah!
the fuck was that noise?
Laughter.
That is awful.
Yeah, that sounds like something out of a fucking horror game. You should sell sound effects.
Man, I keep saying I'm gonna record the fucking sound of the wind in the window, but I haven't done it yet.
Why would you do that? That sounds
Like a horror
absolutely
game.
terrible.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Could you imagine?
I'll make the sound effects.
Could you imagine now you're playing like a horror game and you
As
just hear that going on in the background? Like, come on, that would be great.
Yeah.
You know what sound I actually really love? There's this really weird sound. I don't remember if it happens in this building, but in the building we used to live in, when the fire alarm was going off, if you were in the hallway, you would hear the alarm, but there was also this really weird, like, windy sound. I don't know why. That sound was one of the most terrifying fucking sounds I have ever heard, and I absolutely wish I had a recording of it.
Should have recorded it when you set off the fucking alarm at 2 a.m.
Fuck up.
I'm just gonna give you this really shit fucking swiftness potion. What do you mean it doesn't?
He wants a potion of flying.
Flying.
How about getting real big and climbing it? No? You don't want to fucking get
How about you stop using potions and you go do some fucking gym stuff, you fucking pussy! Here's a potion of get the fuck out of my face!
Space for level 3 though! Okay.
Fuck!
Do you have like a potion of dexterity or something?
I don't know, like dexterity? Do I have like an
I
option?
don't know the flying, but I know we have.
Dexterity, is it this one?
It's more like, do you have one you can make? The answer is no.
No, I don't have dexterity I can make right now, because dexterity is like... Where's dexterity? Dexterity's over there. And I have 3 water plumes. I have 3 water plumes.
Here's a potion of go buy climbing gear.
Here's a potion of go buy climbing gear. Actually, you know what? Just fuck off, please. Thank you. Bye. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get to my house now? Do you have a
Potion of
solution?
explosives.
Run at the door really fast. No? Okay.
Potion of explosion.
Explosion potion it is.
Okay, I meant that as a joke, but now thinking about it, that actually probably would work.
Yeah, like, I don't give a shit if your house is on fire afterwards. It's not my fucking problem. You want a solution? Here you go.
That's fire, not explosion.
Yeah, I know. Just
You don't have something that goes up.
I don't have something that goes like that direction really well, so...
Locksmith potion. Potion of lockpicking. You know, probably... Dexterity actually probably would also work here,
Okay.
I guess. I mean, this is basically an RPG universe, so... Probably if he just levels his dex enough, he'd be able to lockpick.
Fuck it, let's mash these up, go on an adventure.
Going on an adventure. Going to Candy Mountain.
We look at my potion path.
We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
And we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way, which is magic.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen the ending? Like, I know this was a little while ago, but the Charlie the Unicorn series finally actually ended.
Really?
For anyone who, yeah, you knew that.
Sure.
I showed it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like, for anyone who fucking was alive in the 90s, you probably are aware of Charlie the Unicorn. The series that started way back when has officially finally finished. And now, the creator, Film Cow / Secret Agent Bob, depending on which name you prefer, is making a new series called Follow Shadowstone Park, and it's really good.
Yeah, no, I did actually watch some episodes way earlier, like, in the year, and I really fucking enjoyed them. And I really should get back to it.
Should be known, Follow Shadowstone Park is not the same thing as an earlier series he started called Shadowstone Park, which he never finished. Basically, it's a soft reboot of the series.
Oh, okay, shit, because I watched Shadowstone Park, just purely.
It's the same basic concept, except, like, that one ended on kind of a cliffhanger, and now all of that is just, it didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
Well, arguably, actually, because I think part of it did still happen.
Okay, so
It's very weird.
Here's the deal, guy. Here's a potion of renovation.
Potion of renovation. Oh man, you say that, and all I can think of suddenly is the fucking scene from Great Teacher Onizuka where he's just comes into the woman's house and just beats down the wall of her parents' bedroom. Oh man, I need to watch more of that show.
Everybody's like, man, I want dexterity. Can you help me get dexterity? And I'm just like, I don't fucking have the ingredients for this. Why
Shit,
are you
YouTube was
bothering
06.
me?
When the fuck? God damn, why did I say 90s? My mind just assumes everything is older than it is, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, no, you're right, 06, so early 2000, my bad.
Wait, I want a
Although-
dexterity potion. Give me a dexterity potion.
Did Filmcast stuff start on YouTube, or was he, like, originally on Newgrounds / Albino Black Sheep? Because I know, like, what's his name predates YouTube. His fellow famously weird animator on YouTube, Weeble. Weeble predates YouTube, but I actually don't know if Secret Agent Bob does or not, so I might still be right, I might not be. I do not remember how old Charlie Unicorn is. It might predate YouTube, it might have been early animation before YouTube.
Okay.
But more likely you're correct and I'm just stupid.
You have to be real careful with this one, so I think like the first one right after the last event. There. I could just overshoot it and then pull it back. Actually, I think we're gonna overshoot it and then pull it back.
Yay.
Okay, and here we go. And go.
Because yeah, like I know Weeble used to be on like, oh fuck. Well, Weeble used to be on Newgrounds, I believe, and Albino Black Sheep.
Shot it.
But they were also on what was something E-Bomb's World, which fucking sucks. But anyways, so like some stuff does predate YouTube that is now popular on YouTube, but I don't actually know if I'm just stupid or if that is the case for Charlie Unicorn.
I love this potion bottle. It's so fucking useless.
It's great. I love it. You know what? I will look that up after.
Here you
I
go.
will find out whether I am stupid or not. My guess is I am, but I might not be in this case.
Okay, so I've done that. I don't have any fucking ingredient. I just need to keep fucking cranking out potions until I can get more ingredients.
Yeah.
$3,000. Okay, I'm getting to the point where I can probably afford that thing that dude sells. Do I have more? Look, tree, I need you to grow more shit. Like, do I fucking feed you ingredients in your fucking stupid hole? Like, give me ingredients! I don't want, like, 6 flowers! I need more!
You need Crowley. Grow better!
Could you just, like, grow some shit that I fucking need? Please.
Oh man.
Fuck!
But yeah, anyways, I guess also if you don't know that Charlie Unicorn ended and you were a fan of that, you probably also aware of Llamas of Hats, which also had an actual ending now. Although that was much earlier. That happened a way long
Tree's
time
never
ago.
gonna grow enough things to cover your day. Yeah, I know. I'm getting frustrated here. Like, why do we have a back garden?
You have to rely on the merchant.
Roommate is losing his mind. It's not at us, unfortunately.
I think we're going to find out what it's about.
Yes, roommate.
So, the French YouTuber I watch is playing
Trip
this,
faster.
right? He's playing this, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this lady just walks in and is like, I need something to cross a deep river. What can you recommend? He's like, buy a plank, you dumb bitch!
I was talking about how like there was this person I was talking to on Discord who was playing this, and they got someone asking for like I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of like intimacy potion, but they wanted an intimacy potion, and like they specified something really weird. I don't know what it was. So he took a picture of him playing it, and this is how I learned you could name your potions because he named it Potion of Roofie or something like that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, they
Ninja-
look cool.
This ninja wants. I prefer to knock out my. No, you're not.
They
you're
want a
not-
sleep potion.
They want a sleep potion. That's not overly complicated. If there's exactly one type of ingredient in the potion, I'll pay extra.
I mean,
Are you
sleep?
fucking insane? Sleep. Where's sleep? Where's sleep? Let me see.
Sleep is, I believe, pretty close by. I'm not
No.
sure.
No. Sleep's like. Yeah. She wants me
Oh,
to
shit.
get here with one type of ingredient. Are you insane?
Goddamn.
Well, you can use the same ingredient multiple times, is what I mean.
Well,
You have to
yes,
figure out
but
which
there's
one
nothing
gets you
that's
that.
gonna go straight there.
Nothing's gonna go straight
Well,
there.
I mean, there probably is something, but it's probably not like something normal. Or that you have a lot of, probably.
I got nothing.
J'ai une planche, connasse!
Like, there's literally. Yeah, no.
Double with the more exotic ingredients. Yeah.
I can't even make a fucking sleep potion. Fuck. No.
Sad. Cooling.
No.
doesn't get a
Sorry, you don't get a potion. Bye. I can't light my oven because I lost my flint. My gentle soul. Buy a rock. Stop bothering me.
Yo, wait, he lost his flint. That can't be that expensive to get another
Like,
one,
just
right?
10 cents for a fucking rock. Just.
Like, how much does a fire potion cost? Because I feel like it's more than he would probably pay.
Why am I making it by hand? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna make it from fucking stupid recipe. Go. Okay. Here. Stupid bitch. Thank you.
85. Okay, maybe.
You could just go outside and pick up a rock. Just pick up the correct rock. Every
Well,
time
I mean,
I go
to
to
be
the
fair,
hen house,
flint
because
might
the
not
chickens
grow
can
around
tell
here,
I'm
which
choosing who to throw into the soup, and it's starting to run away from me like mad. What? Every time I go into the hen house, it feels like the chickens can tell I'm choosing who to throw into the soup. They start running away from me like mad. I want to put something in their feed that will slow them down.
Okay. I know this is not going to work.
I'm really mad that I can't give her the invisibility potion or the fucking, like, the
Try the swiftness potion, though. I just want to see.
like, you need to be faster. Have you considered you being faster? No, you have to feed your chicken something. Okay.
I mean, to a degree, it kind of makes sense. She could probably use this multiple times, whereas the swiftness one, she could probably only use,
Slow is all the way down there. Could you, like, maybe just, I don't know, tie rocks to them?
Get a smaller chicken coop.
Slowness is so fucking hard to do. Like, it's stupid.
Potion of sleep. Again.
God. Do I have a sleep? Can I make
No,
sleep?
we literally just had the prop where we
Oh
couldn't
yeah, I
get
can't make
sleep.
sleep, so slow. Life Leaf 7's gonna get me like here. And then I still gotta go like all the way down and then right. Oh god. This bitch better fucking pay me well.
You're kind of stuck in a limbo right now. Yeah.
I need more ingredients. That's why the new update's happening. That'll give me more ingredients, but that's really far away. Thank you for listening to my song. pay for my album on Spotify. It's called Pain and Potions.
You know, we
Yes.
have 2 potion games.
Yeah.
Talking to you, talking to them.
Yeah, Potionomics.
We got Potionomics as well.
Yeah.
And in Potionomics, there's a whole thing where you can sacrifice an ingredient the first time you get it in order to make it so that there's this store you can go to that will start stocking that potion in limited amounts.
That ingredient in limited amounts,
That ingredient. I love that system. And
Yeah.
the more we play Potioncraft, the more I appreciate that system.
Yeah,
of
like being
Potionomics.
able to get the fucking ingredient I need to make the potion.
And like, it doesn't even break it because like rare ingredients are still going to be sold in a very limited quantity.
Yeah.
And are going to be pretty expensive. Like, honestly, if you could just request the merchants and not just rely on them showing up randomly,
Yeah.
this game would be much better.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this game is bad,
The randomness is definitely killing me here.
but like, yeah, if you could just ensure that like and money was more of an issue than having to just rely on the right ingredient showing up. Although, I will say the ingredients in this are probably a little bit more forgiving than Potionomics as well.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty exact with what ingredients you use in Potionomics, because the system for making potions in that is very complex and very cool, but anyways.
Yeah, because like basically instead of trying to go into a specific direction, you're trying to make a ratio of like 5 different colors at most, usually 2 or 3. And
with a specific limit of how many ingredients you can put into your potion.
yeah.
So
And how many numbers you can put into that potion of a certain color. So like it's fucking painful because each ingredient gives you like a different ratio. They usually work off of like a rule of 4, so there's some multiple of 4, but there are ones that have like 2s and like 5s in there.
6s
that just
are actually weirdly common.
fuck you up. I hate it.
It is very cool though.
Okay.
We are dating a walrus man.
Yeah, we're dating a walrus man, and he is the best. I love him.
Amazing. His name is, what was it, Muckluck?
Muckluck does sound right, but I don't think
Something
that's right.
like that. He's like he's basically like an Inuit walrus carpenter man.
Yeah, and he's the best. I love him.
He is great.
He is my husband.
He is just the best character.
He is. He's so confident. I love it.
By the way,
Oh.
note about the potion, like the ingredient seller person. You give them the ingredient and they eat it. Doesn't matter what the ingredient is.
Yes.
And some of the ingredients are things like bottled lightning and shit.
Bottled lightning and like eels ass farts and just the worst fucking
And this lady
ingredients.
just eats it, and then apparently eating it, what it does is it allows her to like locate this ingredient more, so she can stock it at her store.
Excellent. It's awesome. It's perfect. I'm gonna give it 330, which just about covers all the ingredients you fucking.
Gotta spend money to make money. No.
Give me more. I don't care if this isn't gonna give me like fucking small amount more. I want more. Give me more. Thank you.
That was almost a full 100.
Yep, thank you. Oh! There you
What
are!
are you doing? You're not gathering mushrooms.
Relaxing. I sit in the forest hut, drink some mushroom tea, and write my memoir. Sometimes I go for a walk and feed the squirrels. Your memoir? I'd actually be fascinated to figure out what the life of Mushroom Man McGee Leaf Vest here is. So, what do you have?
Fuck you. What?
Phantom,
That's a big path.
I can't even tell. Like, wait, does that go all the way around?
It just puts you in a circle?
That's a really cool concept. I like this.
What
I
does...
like this ingredient a lot. It's very weird. Also, it's called Phantom Skirt. I love the name.
Stinky mushrooms. I will buy all of your stinky mushrooms. And water cap.
Wet and pleasant to the touch.
No.
That's what names. Ow, ow, ow. What's he saying? Your margins are pretty trash unless you haggle, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like haggling.
You have an at least you're not stuck in a himbo.
Oh.
You have an ingredient drop and you're regulator is making...
Your reputation is making clients ask for harder effects.
Ah.
Do I need to drop my reputation right now? Like, is that
Time to start sucking intentionally!
Yeah, time to start pissing off my clients. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 of these magical fucking mushrooms, and,
Magical dream time.
yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, Jesus, that's
What
a
the
tall hat.
fuck?
I decided to plant an oak tree by my castle. It'll take decades to grow, and I want to admire the sight of it myself. Do you have a potion of
Congratulations,
health?
we actually have one.
Yes, we do. Wait,
I'll buy
It's a
this
weak
potion.
potion.
fucking hell.
Sell it anyways.
I just want money.
Just
Okay,
sell
well,
it.
no, I don't have the ingredients, so you get...
I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
I want a certain fellow to like me, but he won't even look at me. Can you help me with this?
Give her the invisibility potion.
Can I suggest... I mean, he'll look right at you. That's fine.
You can just force him to look at you. Just stand in his way.
Yeah, just stand in his
Well
way. It's
noticed.
fine. It's...
That's how that works, right?
There was a landslide in the mountains. The tunnel leading to my village was blocked. How do I get home now? Can I suggest turning the rocks invisible? Then you can see the way home. It's really easy.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Swift?
It's explosives. He wants explosives again.
I don't know if I can make explosives. Where's my explosive recipe? Oh, I can. I can make one.
Make us strong.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna pay me more, right?
It's gonna have to happen.
Perfect!
Oh, okay.
I accidentally spilled hot soup on my leg. Do you have anything that treats burns?
Invisible?
Get rid of your leg. You don't have to look at it anymore.
Alright, well, health is
Okay,
super
health
easy,
is
so.
just the obvious answer here, so we're going to get healing potion, level 3, of course. She's only going to pay 50, which is not acceptable. We want more.
But yeah, absolutely recommend Potionomics. It is very complex and can be very difficult to do well in.
Challenging. I like to use the word
Yeah,
challenging because it's
challenging.
not upsetting or frustrating, and unless you're really not doing what you're supposed to, you will not lose. However, doing what you are supposed to is a challenge, and it's not easy by any means. So it's fun. I love it. The dialogue and the animations are a really huge highlight, and the gameplay is actually really great. I like the loop. It's really satisfying, and math. It's actually not as math intensive as you think. You can just fuddle around and try to balance things out just by throwing things into the pot.
There is a bar you can kind of watch as well if you don't. If you
Yeah.
don't think you can deal with the numbers.
If you don't want to deal with the numbers, you can just watch the bar and like try to work your way from there. But
Just try to
like,
make the bars match up essentially.
yeah, and it's so good.
It is.
It's
very
so worth
good.
it.
And like the character, I don't think we've met a character who is unlikable that isn't supposed to be unlikable.
Yeah, yeah,
There are definitely some characters who are absolute dicks, though.
yeah. But like they're enjoyably fun kind of dicks, you know.
Also, there is what was it?
That's a
moth?
soundbite.
Yeah, what was she? A moth? The moth advertiser lady?
Yeah, the moth advertiser lady confuses the hell out of me and like makes me question what time period we're in. But I love her.
She is adorable, though.
She is super cute. I love her style.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we get tired of Potioncraft, we will probably do Potionomics, honestly. Just...
I'm angry! Greetings, it's been a while, Alchemist. Need to buy or sell anything? Maybe just...
Oh. Okay. So, what the fuck? You sell a lot of weird shit, good sir. What's this? What's this sticky stick mushroom? What's this?
What's
Foggy patrol.
Parasol?
Foggy parasol.
How did you...
I don't know.
Patrol?
I don't know how I read patrol. Can I
Alright,
use
also, my personal recommendation...
this? My personal recommendation is to always buy everything that's not at red cost at merchants to build yourself an ingredient backing. Probably for the best.
I mean, yeah, it's probably...
Legend says this crystallized blood of a fallen heroes of the past. Ooh. Very cool. Foggy parasol. This. Druid's rosemary. Give me those? No. Goblin shroom. I need.
Fucking go goblin mode.
Need thunder thistles. I'll buy all your thunder thistles.
Should we listen to what Satan said and just buy everything that isn't red?
Yeah, I suppose. Oops.
Oh yeah.
And
Control click to buy a whole stack, by the way.
thank you.
Cool.
And
I would suggest haggling. but-
can you take this and this, and I'm going to haggle you down. Hopefully. Oh god. Nope. Okay.
Nice. That's actually
Very, very good.
pretty fucking good.
Fucking excellent. Thank you. I
I
hope.
need to get better at the haggling. I think it's going to be necessary.
Yeah, and we're gonna end dialogue. Bye bye. Bye bye.
My goat is so fidgety. Every time I let her out to graze, she does her best to make a mad dash for parts unknown. I'm tired of carrying her home. Is there a potion to keep her from running so far away? The situation calls for finesse, so it'd be best if the potion's effect is weak. I'll pay extra for this.
So you want a weak potion of slowness, probably.
Oh god, I have to go actually fucking make it. Where's the? It's down there. Where does this Where does this one end up? Where does it? Okay, what? How do I get to? Is there anything that can get me there faster? No. Haggling is like 35% increase, decrease in your favor. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is very much an up. I want very much down. Okay, so I'm thinking to cut down on my travel, I'm just gonna go down and then use this thing to go through the bones.
Yeah.
But that feels like a waste, and I should be saving these. And you put it in my head that I'm not supposed to be using the cool rocks, so I'm never gonna use the cool rocks. So I'm just gonna build a collection of cool rocks. So now I can't have the cool rocks in my potion.
Use an elixir. I can't. I can't. I'm saving them. But it's the final boss. I only have 37. God,
It's incredibly hard. It doesn't boost that much in comparison. What is incredibly hard? The rocks?
No, I tested, and 4-star haggling is not worth it. It's lol snail potion. Tag me in a snurch.
Take me as I really want to go.
The snurch.
Yeah, sure. Hanging out in a room with a bunch of snails sounds kind of neat.
I am now just imagining a snail church that is actually just like a normal church, but there's just a lot of snails in it.
Yeah, like a lot of snails. Like it's like the
Completely
butterfly
normal.
museum, but like snails.
Oh man, you've actually been in one of those?
No, I really want to go.
I have. It is really nice. And
Bring me.
I'm so glad that butterflies are one of the few insects that do not scare me.
Bring me.
I mean, they still kind of startle me if they fly directly in my face, but
You should bring
Really
me.
well, I mean, the only place I went was in Quebec, so we'd have to go back to Quebec.
Yeah, well, let's go to Quebec.
Gotta go to Quebec and go to the botanical gardens.
Sounds good.
Yeah, what are they saying? You ever been to the botanical gardens in Quebec? Elden Ring DLC needs Snail Church to compete with Turtle Pope Church. Yes!
Agreed. Shall we make it? Just a whole mod.
Just modded Snail Church.
Just mod in Snurch.
Don't think so, no. It's very pretty. There were 3 places that were basically my favorite places to go when I was in, when I used to live in Montreal. One of them is very ironic now.
Hmm?
The Insectarium,
Okay.
which was basically just like a museum about insects.
Oh, right, I'm not supposed to make this strong. Shit.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine right now. But yeah, it was just a museum of insects, and they were like little, you could like walk through, and there were like little cages with all kinds of various insects in them, including spiders and stuff, and they sold food made out of insects.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Like there was a lollipop that had a worm in it.
I think I went as a kid at school. Did you go during the school that started F? Because I think we did that as a class field trip as well.
I don't remember, but I also skipped a lot of field trips. So.
Yeah, because I think we both went to that school, and I think that's when I went. So it would make sense that you went as well.
I mean, I went when I actually lived back in Montreal.
I remember eating a candy that had a cricket in it, and I actually didn't mind the taste. So
yeah, I never actually ate any of those. I refused. But no, the only time I ever went there is when I used to live in Montreal.
I see.
Ironically, the only time I've ever been like out of province for a field trip was when I was in Quebec and we went on a field trip to Ottawa.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
We went to the Mint.
You guys went to the Mint. Oh,
I almost
man.
got shot.
Oh, yeah, right, that whole thing!
I don't think I've ever told this story on...
No, go ahead.
So, I was a very dumb kid.
Yeah?
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Saying I almost got shot, I should preface, is very much an exaggeration.
Yeah, no, I don't think he would have actually shot you.
Absolutely not. One, I was a kid, and two, it was fucking chained to a desk. It wasn't...
It wasn't going anywhere.
It wasn't going. But, okay, so... I went on a field trip. We went to the Mint, and I think two other places. I don't remember where the other places were, though. But we went on a field trip to Ottawa, and I went to the Royal Canadian Mint. And,
Girl, I found the weed.
we got to see... Yeah, we found the weed, Kiro.
Girl, I found the weed. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've been to the Insectarium. It's hella cool. It is.
It is.
Remembering being there makes me itchy now, but at the time I fucking... Like, insects scare the shit out of me. I'm also fascinated by them, and I love them.
Okay.
And there was a movie... I should get back to the Mint story, but
yeah.
Let me just say this real quick. There was this movie I used to fucking love. I watched it like 4 times. We didn't own it, so every time we went to the Insectarium, I would watch it. Because it was like this movie they did. It was like basically, you know, like the Planet Earth documentary that exists now.
Yeah.
It's like just, it was that, but specifically for insects.
Huh.
And my mom, she never told me this, which I don't know if I would have stopped watching it, or at least stopped forcing her to come with me to watch it. But apparently she hated it because it made her very uncomfortable watching it.
Oh no.
But anyways, so back to the Mint story.
Yeah.
So we went to the Mint. We got to see like money being made, like gold machine stuff. And in like one of the last rooms, there is a little podium with a solid bar of gold on it. And it's chained to the podium with a very heavy chain. And there is, of course, like the person giving the guide is going to be in there with you. The rest of your tour group are in there. And there's a guard in there because there is a solid bar of gold in there. And we each got to like take turns to go up and like see if we could like lift the bar, which was like pretty fucking heavy. It's gold. But I pick it up and I'm like, oh, this feels really nice. And the person's like, okay, you put it down, and I refused. I refused to put it down, and I remember the guard in the room very like subtly starting to move closer, and I put the bar down and moved away.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Husbunni nearly got shot as a kid.
Probably not actually.
Probably not actually. The adult probably would have just, you know, solved things diplomatically.
Put it down. And I would have been like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
But like, it's very fun to describe the story as like I almost got shot. But yeah, that is embellishing it down.
Ah!
Why would you do that?
I don't know why. I'm so stupid. Help. I was like, yes, add water to make potion go. Wait, no. Help. Okay, now add water.
Did roommate not tell you guys what he did at the Insectarium?
Roommate, what'd you do at the Insectarium?
What?
What did you do at the Insectarium?
Fucking murdered one.
No!
Oh! You killed the butterfly, I remember this, right?
Yep.
Because yes, the Botanical Gardens and the Insectarium are the same place.
Shocking revelation.
Well, I just remember, like, yeah, the Botanical Gardens, like, the Insectarium is in the Botanical Gardens.
Ah.
And, yeah, so the butterfly place that I went into was part of, like, the Insectarium and part of the Gardens. Because I was like, I know it's the Botanical Gardens, but I'm like, why wasn't it part of the It is. So, yeah, and, yeah, you accidentally killed one while you were there, right? And
Yeah.
You were very sad about it?
I slapped it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do remember this
Roommate
story,
got
yeah.
spooked by a butterfly and accidentally slapped it and it
I
died.
was like 6 or 7, so.
Yeah, they were really young, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, like, I think it's, like, it's all one big area that is technically the Botanical Gardens, but, like, it's two different things. So you could have gone to Insectarium without actually going to the rest of the Botanical Gardens. But yeah, so the 3 places I loved going were the Botanical Gardens / Insectarium. I guess 2 places, actually.
Oh, okay, I can't remake this one either.
Oof. But yeah, I used to
need
love
lower
the
my fucking
Insectarium
reputation
/
anyways.
Botanical Gardens.
Bye!
And the last place I really loved was the Biodome.
Biodome? Yeah.
It was basically an indoor zoo.
Yeah, I went as an adult. It's fucking awesome.
And the coolest thing is, I think it's like only like once a year they do this. They're open once a year. They open at night,
Okay.
and you can go in during the night.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if a lot of people listening to this are immediately like, "Oh, I get why that's interesting," but a lot of animals are nocturnal.
Yeah.
So, if you go during the day, a lot of the animals are just either not visible because they're hiding somewhere, or they're just sticking to one place and not really doing anything interesting. If you go at night, a lot more of them are active and moving around stuff, and especially, the thing I mostly remember is there's a bat cave. Where you kind of, yeah, where you have like a little walkway that's like, I think it's enclosed. I don't remember if it's actually enclosed or not. I imagine it is though, but it might not be. Anyways, and like it's like a little walkway in the middle of this big like cave section where all these bats live, and like during the day, it's basically nothing. You'll hear like maybe one bat. You'll see like one baby flitter.
Yeah.
At night, it is a cacophony.
Yeah.
They are just all flying all over the place.
It's
You
fucking
can
excellent.
hear them screeching and shit, like as they're using technology. It's so cool. I did not want to leave there. I remember my parents having to like drag me to the next area because I was just sitting in the middle of the walkway, just listening to all the bats. And I thought it was like so cool sounding.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, I want to go back though.
there's a museum of nature that has like a very similar exhibit, and it circles this one pit where there's like a crocodile like in the pit, and it just hangs out there. And then there's this overarching like fake cave thing where like the bats like clearly have somewhere else to be as well, but the bats hang out in like this fake cave arch. And like during the day, they'll actually most of them will sleep like in little groups. So like if one sleeps out there, there's usually like 3 or 4 more. So like during the day, you can just start to see them cutely sleeping there, like bumping up against each other. It's really cute. I love it.
Two of my like one of my favorite things
Is
like
night work?
oh, that was close. Why are you getting it? Did someone want this?
Someone's going blind and they want like a magical sight
Oh
potion.
wow, cool.
Yep.
It's like I don't think anyone's ever asked for this, but someone finally asked for it. Okay. Okay, so I haven't. Okay, it's the second one. But yeah, so I don't know why, but this is like a weirdly proud memory for me.
Yeah.
So I was at the Biodome,
Yeah.
and we're like looking in like the I don't remember, like it's separated into like sections of the world, like different animals that live in those kind of, and I don't remember what it was, but we were looking for the sloth,
Okay.
and I was the one who spotted it.
Awesome.
It was basically hanging upside down off a tree, like it was like wrapped around the tree, like its arms and legs wrapped around a tree branch,
Yeah.
and there was another branch directly in front of it, but just under like the other branch, so it was just visible as like a small line with these 2 branches,
Awesome.
and like I spotted it only because it turned its head very slightly.
Aw, cool.
Because like it was
Illuminati potion. Yeah, I was gonna name it Illuminati potion.
Just... Oh my god, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. That's great. But yeah, like it moved its head just slightly, and I saw its eye kind of like look around, and I was like,
Sloth!
"There it is!"
Yeah!
Sloths are awesome.
They
They
are.
look super dangerous, but they're not. It's great.
They're just so slow.
Like, they have such big claws, though, and you would think that they're for violent. They look violent, but they're not. Like they use them to like scratch bark or something like that, and like get at insects, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But like, man, it looks like they could cut you in half with those things.
Don't they also use it for climbing?
I think yeah, it's like also like they can dig into the climb.
Oh my god, we're so close. I bet we could probably haggle it
If
down.
you successfully haggled, you probably could get it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Just don't panic. You do it.
Okay, I got it. Yeah!
God
Whoa,
damn, you
2,000.
Yeah, you got like $1,000 reduction there.
Yay!
You did it!
Yay! Okay, good night, bye, have a great time. Ooh, more stuff.
More stuff.
I need a potion that'll help me create a new fire spell.
Hey, look, it's not Geralt.
Yay!
Not Geralt's back.
Yay! He's my favorite. Okay, so what you're saying is you want a fire potion to make a fire spell. You realize this is cheating, right? It's cheating.
Flick'em bickum. Like flick'em bickus.
Flickin' Pickus. Oh my god. Hello, Alchemist. I still need your help hunting ghosts. This particular kind of undead is vulnerable to steel, but fortunately not to magic. Give me a potion that imbues my blade with magical power, and I'll toss you a coin.
Alright, this is the thing we fucked up on last time.
I'm
because we
sorry, I
couldn't
didn't have
fucking-
the ingredients.
It wasn't the
I
potion.
still don't have the ingredients!
It wasn't Potion of Mana, remember?
What was it? Oh
We
yeah, it
needed,
was
like
lightning!
a potion of lightning
It's
or
lightning.
fire or something.
Okay, I have it. I have it for you. I can make you a good lightning potion, Geralt.
Gerald. It says Gerald.
Geralt.
But yeah, I was thinking, like, also speaking of bats, another fun memory I have is I actually once, like, single-handedly caught a bat.
Yeah?
It was, I was staying over at my grandmother's, and, we kept, like, out of the corner of our eye just catching something move
Ooh.
in her house. It was something tiny, so we were like, okay, some kind of, something just got in. And, it turned out to be a bat.
Oh dear.
It was a dinosaur.
It was not, in fact, a dinosaur.
I believe we actually finally saw it properly. I was sleeping in the living room,
Yeah?
and something flits over my head.
Yeah?
Well, I say over my head, like, overhead. It wasn't like close to my head.
Yeah?
And I was like, what the fuck? And I look over, and it's on the curtain.
Aww.
Like, it had landed on the curtain rod and was just kind of crouched there. And I was like, oh my god, that's a bat. Hello. Not entirely sure what to do here. Hey, Grandma?
So, how did you end up catching it?
Well, so she comes out.
No!
I wish I could like, keep it. I would love to pet that.
Stasis crystal.
What's that from?
Trazen.
Ah, okay, yes.
Well, Warhammer.
Yeah. So apparently, some people complained about not Geralt saying it's tacky and makes the game worse. Oh, I mean,
Oh, please.
I love you. I mean, I can, okay. On the one hand, I can understand people who, yeah, you could be like, don't come here anymore.
No! Why would you say that?
I'm guessing because you are the one of the people who thinks that his inclusion is.
No! He's the best!
And like,
Look
on,
at him,
on,
good
one,
boy.
on one hand, I can see the general idea, but I think it's just cute myself.
like
I
him.
think it's a cute reference.
Bye-bye money.
That's why we bought the most expensive thing we need right
Goodbye, money.
And these will help us make potions in the future.
Bye, bye, money.
This is actually way more money than you
What?
currently have. You gonna try to haggle that down? I don't even think you can.
No, I don't think I can. Okay, I don't need that much fire.
Actually, I think the stars are basically saying how high the haggle would have to be.
Yeah.
Bunny immediately forgets about control click. Says.
Okay, I would need a 3-star haggle to fucking do this, so...
Can you even 3-star haggle?
Okay, control click. Control click not working!
Why are you giving away the least expensive stuff?
Because it's the most and I don't need that many. Okay, I don't need this many either. Okay, well... Can do 2-star haggle.
You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it, Ozzy.
Yay!
Yay! You know, I was about to say, man, I miss when Adam Sandler was funny, but then I realized the thing I was just referencing there was Little Nicky, which arguably was long after he stopped being funny. I like Little Nicky. That was one of my my shameful bits. I thought that movie was funny.
Here you go. Star potion. Here you go.
And you. Thanks for entering my shop. I'm so fucking happy to have you here.
No, it worked. You just let go of control. I saw the stack prices come up for half a second. Didn't you say it didn't work?
I held control down the whole time though. It's so weird. Anyways, I need a potion that'll help my horses win races. That's cheating!
Yeah, that feels like cheating,
That's
buddy.
just actually cheating! Like, my guy, you're so lucky this peasant is behind you, because if the guard was behind you, he'd be like, ooh, free money.
I mean, to be fair, we have sold people things to poison other people at this point. I don't think we care much about morality.
I draw the line at
double standards.
and dropping a horse's morale. Fuck you.
Alchemist, I need a potion.
Wait, he was cheating in horse races?
Yes. He wanted something. He wanted a potion to make his horse win races.
Work the whole day without tiring. Sure.
It's called.
Potion of libido.
It's called steroids.
Dexterity. What's endurance?
Get a better horse.
What's endurance again?
Do we have endurance?
Do we?
Magical vision and dexterity.
I swear we have this. I swear endurance is like something we have, right?
Maybe.
Potion of sleep. You won't be tired all day if you sleep all day.
I feel like strength is possibly the.
Strength might be the solution here.
Stealing people's
maybe we
souls
just
is
don't have
one thing, but I draw the line at double standards.
Swear we have endurance. Swear.
Potion of. I can't read what that says. Potion of crimes?
Potion of crimes.
It's having a good time healing.
Yay.
Yay.
It's right now. It's the itchy part of healing.
Yeah.
Where your body's like, hey, there's a scab that you need to keep for healing, but you should also scratch it because it's itchy, and you're like, body, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Every single time you get a cold, you get a fever, your body is basically going, I know that you can't survive at this temperature. And meanwhile, you're just like, I also can't survive at this temperature. What the fuck are you doing? One shall die.
One of us will die.
But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay.
The body is a carnival of horrors.
What? What do I give him?
The thing is,
Invisible.
every single thing your body does is to protect your brain. Your brain will kill you to survive.
Yep.
And
That
then,
has been scientifically proved that your brain will in fact murder you to survive, which is completely counterintuitive.
It's not even counterintuitive because, like, if the rest of the body dies, the brain cannot live on its own.
Yes, but your brain will go to extreme lengths to keep itself alive.
Yep. The brain's kind of dumb.
The brain's kind of fucking psychotic.
Yep. Oh man, have I ever mentioned on stream the weirdest?
Yes.
The weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. What's up?
So, I'm sure I've told this story to other people before. Probably. I'm sure I've told you. One day, I was just in my room. I had the TV on in the background.
Yeah.
And I was just playing some on my computer.
It's not like a horror-ish or scary thing, right?
No.
Okay.
I was just playing on the computer, and I had my TV was like on a channel I don't remember. It wasn't a channel I normally watched. I think I had been watching something earlier on that channel that like was like a special of some kind or something that was because I know it was a channel I don't normally watch, so I have no idea what show this was.
Yeah.
And I hear a character say what has to be the dumbest line I've ever heard in my life, and I to this day cannot figure out any context that makes this make sense.
Okay.
The line was, "Life isn't worth dying for."
Life isn't worth dying.
I hear the character say this, it takes a few seconds to register in my head, and I just go, wait, what the fuck? And I look back at the TV, and it was a commercial, and I have no idea what the show was. When the commercial ended, another show had come on, like another show was starting, so I have no idea what show that was, what the context for that line was. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Life isn't worth dying for. Huh. Okay, this will work for him.
Yay!
Great. Good job. You get your little shitty brown potion.
Am I it with a rainbow potion?
Mix it with
potion of the gay do crimes. Be gay do crimes.
Be gay do crimes.
Luxury gay space communism.
Oh, okay. I get what's happening now. Actually, we just hit an hour, so I think it's time to save and quit.
Alright.
So, good timing on that one. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. This was actually a really fun episode. I had a lot of fun talking with you and learning all about the Nature Museum and just how you're the king of nature museums, apparently.
Biodome. It was called the Biodome.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's actually considered like a museum. It's more like a zoo.
I see. Well, I hope that
I could be
everybody
wrong on that.
Everybody who can goes and visits the Biodome very soon, because it was honestly one of my favorite experiences going to Quebec.
It is in Montreal, Quebec. So
Get some poutine!
I don't see Kiro doing that anytime soon.
Yeah, no,
But,
I mean, it might be a bit far for some of our funnies, but I hope everybody that can goes and sees it. And,
or if you have something similar and nearer to you.
Yeah, just go to a museum. Learn, bro.
Yeah, museums are great.
Museums are great.
Museum and steal some
They
more.
deserve your money. That is good capitalism. Anyways, bye, everybody!
Actually, I think in Europe most museums are free.
Oh, nice. I should probably go to Europe then. Bye, everybody!
Mostly because they're subsidized by taxes. But,
Huh?